All right, we're back, y'all.
Hi guys. Do I need to tell them about the
Yeah,
chop?
go ahead.
Okay, the pork chop, when I put it in the oven, I forgot to show you guys to make sure you put your sliced onions on top of the pork chop to give it that oniony flavor, and that's how it comes out. But we're gonna cut that up with some scissors and make it into bite-sized pieces. We got our carrots here, we got our onions, our bell peppers. I don't have much. But like I said, this is our garbage can meal, so this is what I had left as far as vegetables and fruit. I got some baby spinach here. You can use it for salad, stuffing your chickens or whatever. But I'm going to use it almost like a parsley or something, just to give it that pretty green, and just kind of roll it up and slice it.
That is so pretty. I wish we had smell-o-vision, y'all, so y'all can smell this. It just smells fantastic.
Okay, so we got that. Push that off to the side. We got a little bit of butter. It's not margarine, but you can use margarine. It's just that I just started using butter, and it's okay to use butter as long as you don't use too much butter. So I'm gonna chop up my pork chop, or cut up my pork chop. It's quicker than doing all the chopping and going on.
And I know y'all hear that noise in the background, but this is just like, you know, we wanted to do like a real life type of situation. Let y'all see what we moms do, stay at home moms do on a day-to-day basis. We multitask like a mug.
Like a mug. And that is the truth. So
if you can't stand the noise, or if it's bothering you, you're always welcome to tune into another channel. But this is real life.
And the pork chops, I would prefer that you use bone-in pork chops, just because the flavor is just different. The juice is different. I mean, it's just boneless pork chop is good for stuffing and that, maybe even frying. But I'd rather have the bone-in and get every piece of meat that you could possibly get off of your bone. I have a dog outside, so he'll get these. And these are just the sauteed onions. You maybe want to chop those down, because I am adding more onions. And guys, like I say, I'm a little nervous, so even the onions that I've chopped up, I may use them and I may not, just to have a little crunch to it, because they're not as tender. They're not going to be as tender as the ones that were baked with the pork chop. And they're kind of going to melt away anyway. I use thin spaghetti for my noodle. You can use any kind of noodle you want, rice noodles. I just found it more convenient because I've always got spaghetti noodles on hand, because I'm always making spaghetti.
I'm telling y'all, y'all should smell this. And then she got her pasta over here, but we'll get to that later, and she'll explain everything with that. And again, this is called the yop dish.
Right. It's like, if you like, I love Asian food. And I know this might sound silly, but I don't cook this unless I got chopsticks. And right now I don't have chopsticks, but it was a convenient meal. I don't know why I'm like that. If I cook a certain meal, like French, or my French meal, I want it to be elegant. I want to have it maybe with a glass of wine, or whatever the case may be, just for my food, you know.
Right.
That's just what I like. Maybe one day I'll get to travel the world and have those authentic meals, but these are my unique eats, and this is, you know, how I feed my family, since we're not able to do a lot of traveling. We're parents, we're workers, you know. So I try to make it as interesting as I can at home for my family.
And to all my subbies, y'all look out for her video. She's gonna have some videos soon in the near future, and it is gonna be called Unique Eats by Siobhan. So you know, you guys show her some love like you have shown me. I really appreciate it. So y'all just wait and stay tuned for Unique Eats by Siobhan again. And she made a mean Kool-Aid. I can't even tell you. Tell me what you did to the Kool-Aid again. What all you put in it?
Well, it was just a simple pack of cherry Kool-Aid. It's called Cherry Limeade Kool-Aid. It's, of course, sugar, a pack of one pack of cherry Kool-Aid. Maybe I should have used 2. A little bit of lime juice and a little bit of lemon juice. And also you can add like a soda water to it or a ginger ale even to give it that fizz.
Now who would have thought of that? It definitely is unique eats and drink.
Hey, I try to use what I got to get what I want.
That's right. When I come back, maybe she can do some drinks again on her own video. Right. She can mix up some different drinks so you guys can kind of see it for the kids. Something to, you know, keep them hydrated and something fun where they'll drink it.
That's right, and they will drink it. Okay. Mimi, I don't know if you want to.
So tell me what you're doing with this pasta.
Okay. I think Dominique likes that pasta idea, guys.
Yeah, I like the pasta. It sounds good.
Okay. Now I boiled the pasta while we were on our little break, and you know how your pasta gets a little clunky. So all you do is save a little bit of that starch water. Pour it over your pasta. Okay. And my tongs are somewhere, but I'm gonna just, you see how I just loosen that up? It's still in my strainer, but I like to do it that way just in case I need more and didn't save enough, and I can recycle that water.
See, y'all heard that? She saves her starch water to loosen the noodles from being gunky and thick.
That's right. And becoming all full with, you know, just from sitting there because we always can't get right to it. And doing this show, you know, you don't have much time, so you kind of want to prepare ahead of time.
Now, who y'all think she sound like? What I say all the time, I be worrying about my time.
And always have your trash bowl. Okay, now I got the eye on. This is my wok on high heat. And I got a little butter. Okay. A little butter.
Oh, shucky, look at that butter, y'all. That pot is smoking.
But also, olive oil helps that butter not to burn so fast. So you just want to use a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, that did slow it down. Y'all heard that sizzle when it kind of slowed down and backed up a little bit? Oh, this is a vegetable.
Throw my onions and my carrots. And you know, those are a little tougher, so you want those to kind of go in. And I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That wok gets super hot. You wouldn't think that the wok would get hot, but like an iron skillet, that wok really picks up pressure. I love the smell of onions. Oh, I just do. Okay, we got those in. I'm going to go ahead and add my peppers.
And again, if this is you guys' first time tuning in to 4722 Dominique, thank y'all so much and welcome to my channel. It is full of life and vibrancy, and I hope y'all just enjoy this show. It smells so good, I can't say it enough. And that's all her vegetables and the wok pot, and she got the spinach, and it's just good.
Your wooden spoon, oh, it's the best thing ever. The wooden spoon. And you just want to cook those down. And you don't want them too soggy. You want to leave a crunch with them. Because, you know, I try to make it as authentic but unique at the same time. Those onions and stuff cook down. And for those, sometimes I take another lid. I don't have a wok lid. And I kind of let them steam a little bit to soften them up a little quicker, especially since we're doing the show. We ain't got all the time in the world. Okay, I got my meat, which is done, but not totally because, I mean, it's done. You could eat it right now, but to give it that little color and just watch, y'all. It's a really simple meal, and it's going to taste really good. It's filling that pasta. It's going to be awesome. Little pause moment.
Okay, y'all listen. It's so important as women to be organized. I love my dishes at hand, my stuff, and she's so organized. She has everything in the bowl. You see the spinach there, the wooden spoon, the knife, and you have always, my grandma always taught us to have your dish water ran in the sink, some hot water. That way you can be prepared. And see, she got her water in the sink so she can keep her dishes and her hands clean, because we do believe in being sanitary, and you know, because you're feeding your family, so you don't want to transfer anything.
I'm gonna taste these carrots just to make sure they're nice and tender. They have a slight crunch to them, but it's all up to what you want. And keeping that steaming really helps. So now I'm going to add my spinach.
Okay, let's go over here so we can see that. I'm sorry I'm moving all around, y'all. Just hang in there.
This is my spinach. And you don't have to chop up your spinach. This is something else I've discovered that I could do. Thin that spinach out. Okay. Now we can push that off to the side, because it's not going to take long at all. And put in our pork chop.
All
I'm going to
right.
cut that on up now because the meal is just about done. Here it comes.
Oh man, look at how that is divided into sections. You got your meat here, then you have that spinach, the onions, and the carrots on the other side. Everything looks so nice and pretty. It's gonna be so pretty.
I wish y'all to see when it's on the plate. I love to make a pretty plate. I love pretty food.
Because it's all about presentation.
That's right. Your family deserves pretty things, and you don't have to be cooking for a star to have good food and to be classy. What's wrong with that?
That's right.
I love it. I just do. And start combining those.
And it smells so good. And before we start to run out of time, I just want to right quick say thank you so much for tuning in and coming with me on location to Unique Eats by Siobhan. I appreciate you guys joining me for the ride earlier and, you know, just waiting to see what we came up with.
Sorry about that fly. I got my back door open. Do a shovel. Alright, it's starting to char, so I'm going to put it down. Now we're going to add the pasta. The pasta is going in. Once again, this is going to be my last go with my starch. I loosened it up. Back in. Pasta going in. As much as you want, depending on how you want everything to kind of equal out. You don't want to have more pasta than you got vegetables, but this is going to be me and Dominique's lunch today, so.
Well, that sounds like a winner to me. I wish we had smell of that shit.
Alright. Toss this in. Now, main ingredients, soy sauce. I want to learn how to make clam sauce. I think it's called clam sauce. It's like got soy sauce in it, but I think it's a little thicker. And I think I got a way to make it. A little bit of that cornstarch. This is the kind of meal that you might want to use some cornstarch with, but.
Oh man, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I can't wait to taste it. I'm excited.
Oh, look at this guy. She's got sheep. My family enjoys it.
That's good.
A little bit more soy. It's to be a dark brown color. And like I said, this is the reason why you don't use salt and too much salt on your pork chop, because you'll have a salty mess if you do.
And we don't want no salty mess.
No, we don't want a salty mess.
Again, I hate that you guys are not going to be able to see me actually put it on the plate, but I'm down to like 1 minute. So I just wanted to take the time to come at you guys to say thanks for tuning in to 4722 Dominique. I really wish y'all can be here and join us for lunch, but just stay tuned. We're going to eat and have a good time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Again, this is Unique Eats. I am on location, as I promised you guys, those new videos, and this is one of the first ones to come. Again, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click on those ads at the bottom. I need you guys clicking, and don't forget to check out my other videos in the top box. You guys be blessed. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on location with Siobhan with her meal that she's going to be calling her for her channel, Unique Eats. All right, y'all enjoy. Oh, look at it on the plate, y'all. Look at it on the plate. Look at it on the plate. Y'all got to see this before my time run out. Oh, that presentation is wonderful. All right, I got to go because I got to eat. Thanks for tuning in to Unique Eats. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Hang on, let's let them see this.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all so much.